The extreme temperatures this year have certainly made for a very tough, believe it or not, maple syrup season.
Oh yeah, and that was the case in many counties in western New York. 2 on Your Side's Jennifer Stanonis spoke with local maple farmers about the rough season.
It's mid-April and many maple syrup producers are still trying to get sap from trees very late in the season, since it has been one of the toughest years for getting sap.
Unpredictably bad for us.
Eric Randall, the owner of Randall Maple Farm in Alexander in Genesee County, has been in the business for nearly 25 years and says the sap did not flow well this season, including weeks when the sap didn't even flow at all during a usual peak time.
February was a nice start. We made a fair amount of our crop in February, and then March, our traditional maple month, came on and never warmed up, and the sap just did not run.
The tank is normally full.
Randall says there were a lot of challenges this year, including extreme warm and cold spells. And recent windstorms brought down dozens of maple trees, including this one with the sap lines still attached.
Windstorms have taken out trees. Early March snows where we got over 2 feet of snow actually buried lines and took lines down.
Randall says this season he had to work day and night and save every drop of sap, but did manage to get a near normal crop.
It was very, very difficult, and you were constantly at it. You saved every drop and you processed it into syrup.
And heading south into Wyoming County, a similar story at several maple farms in Attica.
Just bizarre and unpredictable. It's about the best you can call it.
Greg Zimpher is a maple producer, the president of the Western New York Maple Producers, and works at Murley Maple Farm, where they're trying to get more sap late in the season.
Usually by now we're basically done.
But the hard work and stretched out season is paying off.
Most of Western New York right now is in the 80%, 85% of a crop range.
And even with the warm-up finally coming, it will soon be too late in the season to get any more quality sap.
The buds will come out on the trees, and once that happens, the syrup becomes basically unusable to you.
We're at the end of our season. We have run out of time. We've made some really excellent syrup, but it's been difficult every step of the way.
Jennifer Stanonis, Channel 2 News.